Take my advice. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak
You were
to my
there for
daughter.
Rogvir's execution.
She's the brains of the family.
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits,
Papa
you
says
and
I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Welcome to the Winking Ski. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Seems there's always
Yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon. Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskyg. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
It's too bad the burning
Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
this year. I think some of the younger bards would
My
really
papa
got
says I'm gregarious. Just like him. He says it means smart.
Feel
but my
free to
brother
make
says
requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue
Been
Palace.
a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer.
Sure.
It's a full
What can I do for you?
You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
I don't know.
Only true Imperials request that one.
I could run the skeever. You even said I'm almost as smart
This
as
is
you.
an ode to Skyrim's
True,
staunch protectors.
I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum, but it's far too reserved for my
Age of
taste.
aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Spare some gold? Oh, thank you. What? You see a man fallen on... I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. It's best you leave me be.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them. Seems there's no end. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
You should...
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough. I bet my papa could beat you up.
Welcome. Take a look. Come back. Bits and pieces. Yes?
Oh?
A bit of this and a bit of that. Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
I get to help Mother.
Divines bless you. May the ground you...
Why, hello. We provide clothing for all of... Take a look. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. Finally. Need something? If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed? So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. That's it. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards. Now you can say you've met the most
I
talented
wish only to
bard in
graduate and
Skyrim.
enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this, Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the poetic... Yes, according to... I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Late 171.
I have faith that
Good
you'll
to meet a
return
prospective
with King
bard.
Olaf's verse.
At last! I have searched for this drum for 20 years.
The college treasury is a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, a living history of Skyrim, and a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translate. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
Classics.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes? I'm sure it will be fine. Just don't be late.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Youngest bard at the Bards College, at your service.
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition. Very good. Let's continue with our practice. I'm Dean of Lute at the Bards College, and no, I don't get
Lady
private
Atia
lessons.
says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me
Bards
short.
College. It's like a...
Remember,
A
it's
musical
your job to
museum.
deliver these songs. Excite the crowd, draw them in. They will love you for it.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.